Hello, this is Tammy Hewlett with Swimming and Stamps, and I'm back to talk about my October calendar page for my desktop calendars. So the first video is going to be about doing the misty background. I'll have 3 videos for this calendar. It's a little more complicated. So how I did that was I added a punch. I'm at my basic punches over here in the resource palette. I'm just going to drag over a square punch. And you want to make it a little bit bigger than the space that we're going to fill. I'm just kind of eyeballing this right now. So about that big. And then go over to the Design Center and say Paper Fill. It doesn't matter what paper you put in it because we're going to get rid of it. So double click on the punch and then hit the minus zoom until you can take the paper and just move it away so that nothing's showing, and hit OK. Then go to your drop shadow and move it up to about 65% and the blur to full, and change the color to Blackberry Bliss. Hit OK. So again, opacity is about 65. Blur is full, color is Blackberry Bliss. And we're going to hit OK. And there you go. You've got that blurry background. And if that's too dark, hit it again and you can kind of adjust how dark. Maybe it should be at 60. That looks a little more like what I did. Okay, then do that again for the bottom section. Make it go a little bit farther. And this time we're just gonna, again, paper fill, OK, double click, minus, 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 till we can get rid of it. Hit OK, and then we're gonna go back to drop shadow, go 60%, blur full, and this time we're gonna change the color to Sahara Sand. Hit OK, OK. And there you've got that blurry background. Okay, so the next thing I did was the moon. I dragged a circle stamp over. I think it probably was about that size. Maybe I didn't resize it. First, hit paper, fill with paper. Same process each time. Double click, minus, minus, minus. Throw the paper away, hit OK, and then go to drop shadow up to 60 or so. And this time we're going to change the color to white. So you're getting the gist of this. Hit OK. And this probably has to be a little bit bigger. And I actually put 2 layers here. So once you get it done the first time, hit Control C, Control V. So you've got 2 copies. And then on the top copy, make it a little bit smaller and center it over the first one. And that's going to be your moon. Okay. And then I did the same thing for the light posts. The little lights, they're all circle punches. I mean, you can even go Control C, Control V one more time and go ahead and change the drop shadow this time to Hello Honey, I think is what I used. Okay. Hit OK. And this time they're really small. They get a little hard to move around. Once you have your light post there, actually let's just go ahead and do that. We'll go to Stamps and let's browse and open up. It was the top. It's called Holiday. Where is it? Holiday Home. And let's go find the little light. Okay, so once you've got that there, and I'm not sure if I resized it, I don't think I did. Go up here to view, to canvas zoom, go to 400. You really need to work close on this one. And while you're working on this, let's hit the layers. Let's bring the light in front of the light. The little, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Hit undo. Okay, let's click on the light. And you can really make it small. The problem is if you make it too small, it's really hard to move. So you may have to end up using your arrows. And just position it over each one of the lights. And so that's how you do the lights and all the fuzzy little drop shadows on that whole page. And when you're done, go back to 125. Okay, so I'll be back with the next video to show how to add the house and color behind it.